Good morning. This hand soap has like exfoliant in it, so you can exfoliate your hands. Isn't that revolutionary? I decorated my notebook. Hello. I decorated my notebook with these Molang stickers. And it's really cute. I put make my bed on my to-do list for today, but I plan to wash my bed sheets, so I don't have to make my bed. I just have to strip it. I'll do that after breakfast. I'm hungry. I was about to go downstairs, but I still have my earplugs in. Honestly, ever since I was diagnosed with autism about a year ago, like 15 months ago, I invested in these earplugs after a suggestion from the doctor who diagnosed me, and they've been very helpful. I'm used to like these earplugs, the rubbery ones. I wear these kinds of earplugs on planes, and I have pretty much since I've been on planes, like forever ago. I've been on planes a lot of times, but these ones have been amazing. I don't know if this is obvious, but this is not sponsored. I have 79 subscribers who's, even if I had more, I wouldn't take sponsorships. These earplugs are great. I wear them when I sleep most of the time. I've worn them at concerts, the concerts I've been to over the past year. They've been wonderful.
Good morning. Hi. I wanted to remind you about session this morning. You said,
something like it, yes.
Oh, very cool. How long have you been working here?
3 years.
Wow. Why would it be weird? I don't know. I was just around a bunch of Texans who voted no. I'm an independent. But David, I'm jaded. You know, that's just refreshing.
I try that.
Very much.
Oh, Marty. Hi.
And of course, she flakes.
Runs off.
You want to come in? Yeah, there you go. I'm glad it takes 35 years for the detergent to get into the lid.
Have you gotten everything else?
Pardon?
Have you gotten everything else? My stuff is in there.
Yeah, you can get everything else. I just put my bed sheets in. Thank you.
What about the towels in the bathroom?
I'm gonna get those. I just put my bed sheets in first since I was gonna wash those.
Oh.
I'm back in my sanctuary. One, because I'm going to put new bed sheets on my bed, and two, my brother is up now, and I don't like the sound of him sniffling. It's been like that for well over a decade, and I know he can't control his allergies. It's summer, seasonal allergies, he can't control it, but I can't control what I find irritating. Sorry. So I'm gonna put new bed sheets on my bed, but first I need to steam them because the corners of these particular sheets always get really wrinkly because they're kind of like, let me get them. They kind of feel like hotel bed sheets a little bit. They're a lot cooler. I don't know if you can feel them through the screen. They're a lot cooler bed sheets, and it's still summer right now. It's August 2nd. So I don't want to overheat while I'm sleeping. So I'm gonna put on these bed sheets and I'm gonna steam them first because like I said, the corners get pretty wrinkly. And apparently we got a new steamer. The one we had before pretty much looked the exact same as this one. It was just black, but we have a new one now. I'm gonna set everything up in an orderly fashion. Which one is this? I'll do the pillowcases first because they're the easiest. Let me figure out how this steamer works. I imagine it works the exact same as the other one did. Turn it on. Okay, the light's on. Mode, steam, vapor. And there's water in it right now, so it should work. There we go. It's working. I've decided that I am gonna steam the fitted sheet a little bit. I don't really know an efficient way to do so, but I'm gonna try. I feel like it's an adult rite of passage to know how to fold a fitted sheet. And it's like a mystery to me. I still don't know how to do it. My mom folds these fitted sheets so nicely. Even like one time forever ago, I looked it up how to do it, and I still couldn't really do it right. I guess it's just one of those things that takes practice. But how do you fold a fitted sheet? I'm sure I'll figure it out eventually. I have attempted to. It just doesn't look as clean and pristine as when my mom does it. And I feel like that's okay. I'm just gonna put this on the bed now. It didn't really need much. It looks a lot more neat once it's stretched out on the bed. I just wanted to iron out the crinkles. Wow! Doesn't that look great? While I steam the actual bed sheet, I'm gonna listen to some tunes. I feel like my go-to has been To Hell With It by Pink Panthers. I love this album mixtape. I don't know. Yeah, it's 8 o'clock in the morning. Now I'm entering my bed. Had a few dreams about you. I can't tell you what we did. No, I plugged it out. Ah!
When you wipe your tears, you wipe them just for me. I spotted you today, I was in my car. Underneath the notes that I heard, she made that noise. So I'll do that, 'cause I thought that was just me.
Yay! Now that I've made my bed, I can check that off my to-do list, as well as the laundry. I didn't mean to close it that loud. I got a new water bottle recently. It has these lines so you can reach your water drinking goal, which is this whole bottle. This bottle it's 1 liter. I drink a lot of water every day, mostly when I take my vitamins and also just drinking water. I think the recommended amount of water to drink every day is 2 liters. I assume in the US it's a gallon, and a gallon is 3.7 liters, I believe, which is a lot, but drinking a lot of water is good. So if I drink 2 bottles of this a day, which I'm pretty sure I do already, then I'm good. Stay hydrated, everyone. Why does it sound like it's screaming? I just got back from the post office. I had to return something. The lady at the counter was very nice. She saw me with my cane. I actually have it to show it to you this time. I guess she kind of like sympathized with me or something because she has a relative who has lost a significant amount of vision recently and he's like really struggling. So I guess just seeing me being so independent really like touched her in a way. That feels really nice. She did ask me like where I got my cane and stuff, and since I'm not usually asked like these questions by myself a lot, I have to get used to like being an advocate on my own and stuff. I did say CNIB. That was the first thing that I thought of, or the first thing she suggested. She was like, do you get it at CNIB? And I was like, yeah, but like I've been visually impaired since birth, so I guess growing up all the advocacy stuff has been mostly on my parents up until recently. But I did say CNIB would be good for helping her relative out. I didn't even mention orientation mobility. That hadn't even crossed my mind, even though O&M has been my entire life, since kindergarten up until high school, or actually college. The beginning of the first time I was in college, I've been doing O&M my entire life. But I forgot to mention that. But the next time someone asks me about that kind of thing, like where can I find help for my relative who has like lost their sight or is visually impaired, like I'm sure it's a lot harder for someone who hasn't been visually impaired before or has lost their vision recently when they were fully sighted before. It's like a whole rehabilitation process. I don't know what that's like because I've been legally blind since birth, so it's just something that I'm used to. So I can't imagine like how it feels to be independent all your life and then lose your sight or a significant amount of it, or any other sense, like your hearing, and not being able to do the things you used to in the same way anymore. I really feel for her, and she was very nice and very sweet, and she pointed to the little receipt where I wrote my signature to show me where to write it. I always appreciate that because sometimes it's in a very small box and I get confused on where to write it. I like encounters like those. That's happened to me before a couple months ago when I was walking home from the grocery store, and a man came up to me. He was also very nice. and he just saw me with my cane and asked me, like, just about my vision. If people ask me in a nice way, I don't mind. He told me that he suffered from 2 strokes and he lost his vision in one eye. Since he has to do things differently now because he's lost some of his vision, he empathizes and respects, like, the blind and sight loss community a lot more. And that means a lot. I think it's very nice that I could be, like, I guess an inspiration to people and also an advocate. I need to get better at that since I'm an adult. I have to advocate for myself now, which I do. I just need to get better at it. I like encounters like those. It's very nice. Guys, there are good people out there. It might not seem like it all the time, but there are. And I'm one of them. My comforter's here, and it's clean, so now I can put it on my bed. What's on the radio right now? What on earth is this?
You want your AC fixed today?
This sounds good. Oh, it's in français. What are these channels? I don't know what this is, but I'll leave it on. It sounds nice. What is this spoken word thing? I thought we were gonna get some nice singing. Let me Shazam this song real quick. Wait, actually I deleted Shazam. I'll just ask Google Assistant. What song is this? It's by Stars. Hold on when you get love and let go when you give it. That's a long title. But I'll add it to my playlist.
Spend your Sunday nights blissfully nostalgic, a little sentimental, and always embracing the spirit of the night.
Yay. Pepperonis are done. Oven mitts. What kind of lunatic reaches into the oven with their bare hands? I am about to settle in and start reading. Reading outside is kind of like I like it, but I don't like when insects buzz around my ears and bother me, and that makes me go inside to read instead. But it's nice outside, and I want to enjoy the warm weather while it lasts, because I live in Canada, and you really never know. It's like hot for maybe like 2 months out of the year. It really depends. Maybe 3. Like June, July, August, sometimes September. There are the rare occasions where it's really nice in September, and then from October moving forward it just dips down. Yeah, but I'm gonna start reading, what's it called? What to Say Next by Julie Buxbaum. I got it at the library the other day. I read Tell Me Three Things by the same author like 7 years ago, so I don't remember anything that happened in it. So maybe I'll read that again if I feel like it. So I'm gonna hang out here for a bit, or at least until the bugs irritate me enough to chase me back inside. Murdoch is here. Hi, Murd. He doesn't care. Or maybe he does. He's just chilling. Dinner. All of the laundry is done. I have my basket right here, and I'm going to put my clothes away while I listen to some tunes. It's almost 10 p.m. right now, which means it's almost my bedtime. So after I put away my laundry, I'm gonna shower and get ready for bed, but also journal, because I put that on my list of things I want to do today. I wanted to journal, but I might as well put my clothes away now so I don't have to do it tomorrow. Today I'm going to listen to a CD that I burned. I kind of started this little mini project where I burn my Spotify playlist that I have onto CDs. It doesn't just have to be my playlist, it could be, I guess it could be anything, but mostly my playlist. At the end of the year, I think I'm going to put my favorite songs that I discovered this year in 2025 onto a CD. It's gonna be hard to narrow it down. And also, I don't use Spotify anymore. I switched to YouTube Music because I already pay for premium, so might as well. It wouldn't make sense to have 2 subscriptions for 2 music services, or I can just use one and get all the same things. And I just transferred all my playlists from Spotify onto YouTube Music, so I'm good. The CD I'm gonna listen to today, I haven't made art for it yet, but it's the first half of my like witchy playlist, or just songs that make me feel like casting a spell, you know? It makes sense to me. I literally called it Music to Cast Spells to. This is the disc. I just wrote Music to Cast Spells to Volume 1 on it and put little stars next to it. It's hard to see, but I hope I described it well enough. Summertime, all done. Evil, going to tell you she's evil, most definitely. This song is so good. Change of plans. It's after 11 p.m. and I'm very tired, so I'm not gonna journal today. I'm gonna go to bed. But first I need to check off reading for 1 to 2 hours off of my to-do list. Good night.